Hey guys, what's going on? Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm doing back-to-back reviews, so time for second niche review. This fragrance I took a little bit of time, few days to test it out, more like initial impression, but I'm gonna let you know my thoughts on this perfume. This was a fragrance, it was like an impulse buy. I never planned to buy this, I just saw it in my group. One brother was selling it at a very good price. This is one fragrance I always saw different reviewers showcasing. I'm not a niche person, so I don't collect that many niche. I collect mostly designers. I'm happy with my crowd pleasers, but once in a while, if you see a good fragrance, unusual fragrance, you want to buy it. So this was totally unplanned. So fragrance today I'm going to review. I think this is how to say it. Stéphane Humbert Lucas Paris Parfum. The whole thing, it's so difficult for me, but basically the fragrance is called Black Gemstone. Okay, so this is the box that comes in. This one is 50 ml bottle and retails for $270 in the world, so not cheap. And this house, I think this whole line sorry, a little bit dust. This one, they have very beautiful bottle presentation which like stole my heart and then caught my eye. That's why I wanted to buy it. The presentation is like a sort of like a coffin, really nice niche presentation. This is what I call a true niche fragrance, through and through. Originality, uh, mysteriousness, performance, everything together. This is a totally different parallel universe or something. So when you open it, there's some the names and all that, very simplistic, and there you go. Okay, I saw one of my brothers, brother Farhad Bhai, I think he's from Standard Chartered Bank. He's a fraghead like before me. He's one of our best collectors in Bangladesh. He has this perfume, and then there's Mortal Skin, I think, with the snake. I'm interested in that one, but let me just tell you about this one. This is very beautiful presentation. Sorry, it's very reflective. It has some other detailing in there, and this one is very much deep down there, which I really like. It's very safe. Okay, so it's not gonna just fall off, very deep. All right, so nice little box, very beautiful. And this one, that bottle, it is a little bit, I don't like one thing about it is the front plate. As you can see, it's a fingerprint magnet. Moment you touch it, it becomes sort of like it catches fingerprints, so you constantly have to wipe it. But apart from that, look at that cap. It does remind me of one of the fruits, I think snake fruit or something, I forgot the name, but there was like a scary looking fruit I saw, exotic one. The cap is like that, and that front, it has that, wow, it does shine a lot, right? So it has even a black gemstone in the center, the name and all that. Bottom lasered. So this fragrance, the cap, I think it is very heavy, very good quality cap. There's a spread, and it does click onto place, so you can pick it up. So this is very beautiful presentation. Okay, so I would say this is already half of it, like presentation 10 out of 10. How does it smell? So this is the most unique experience. This fragrance is not going to work for everybody. This is not a beginner's fragrance. This fragrance is for people who are craving for something dark, who are craving for something holy at the same time, but not in a way like Kuros or something like a beast, like sort of like interlude man, which is skanky. This one is going to stink a little bit in opening, but it will change. It's very difficult for me to describe this perfume. The reason being, the notes in this, I saw myrrh, I saw some of the dark notes, and there's a raisin, perhaps some other notes, but I'll just tell you what it smells like. When you spray it for the first time, it has a little bit of citrus, but the citrus is very dark. Okay, reminds me, it's just a tad bit of Dior Rouge Sauvage Parfum, the old edition. That one is a Mar note. That one is bit dark, but much more fresh. This one has slight bit of similarity to that, but then it starts getting darker. And the fragrance, if you go to Fragrantica, so many people will say this is not a room filler. It does not fill up a room, but it gives you the purity. When you smell it, absolutely nothing comes close to it. Your oath for greatness, nothing. Those are just child's play. Okay, this here is the real OG. If you think of John Varvatos making something and make it potent, this comes to my mind. Okay, so when I smell it, it's kind of like has that inky vibe. It almost like a vetiver sort of encre noir sort of darkness. That's what I'm getting, and it has a little bit of sweetness. Okay, but the dark and the sweet and the citrus makes it not very disgusting. Like it never gets disgusting point. Like that you don't want to smell it. It's like making it overpowering and everything. Then after 2 hours or so, or 1 hour, it will mellow down on your skin and it become a beautiful, one of the reviewers said beautiful dark rose with patchouli, and I can definitely relate to that. This is, I think, Willem Mocho. I cannot say his channel name properly, but the reviewer, he uploads a lot of videos in his language in English. I can definitely say that is the best review ever seen. So this fragrance, it's just very outer world experience. Okay, if you are looking for something dark, niche quality, and unique experience, and it does last a long time on my skin. Okay, projection after 1.5 hours, it kind of stays close, about an arm's length bubble, around there. So about uh, total I got from this about 7 hours. Okay, so 7 hours is not bad considering it's summer here. If it was winter, I want to test run this properly in winter time. So I would say go one on your chest, one on your neck. That is enough to do. Like go for one wearing. If you do more, you're gonna just choke yourself and other people. So less is more with this perfume, and just the dry down. It's the best part of this perfume, and you can hardly say that about many fragrances. Amazing, one of the most unique fragrances in my collection. I'm just gonna say sorry, I cannot describe properly the notes and all that, but dark, mysterious, a little bit sweet, and that gothic rose. It's almost like a gloomy day. It's almost like something I would wear in a funeral day or something, but on a beautiful, rainy, kind of like sad. At the same time, you're wearing a black dress. This is gonna be so beautiful. So someone said it has something to do with that holy stone in Kaaba, like Saudi. I do not know the full story, but I can definitely say the inspiration can be seen. Like there's a definite connection. So the Black Gemstone, this fragrance is 10 out of 10 in my collection, just for the uniqueness and presentation. Longevity is good. I am very happy I bought this. I did not pay retail, so make sure you get it. Like Bangladesh, I think Perfume Bangladesh offers under around 100 something dollars. That is a good price for this. Definitely try it out if you want to try something unique. Thanks for watching. Time to move on to the easier reviews, designer ones. Take care. Bye bye.